Project-based learning. This study found that 100% of the students prefer to use web technology for their learning. They want to access course materials using smartphones, iPads, or laptop computers. Lee, 2013, page 6. This past week, an older veteran teacher and I talked about how cursive writing is a dying form of writing, and that we can see our students needing the skill of writing while using a mouse or touchpad in the future. Students, of course, prefer technology because they are growing up in a world where they are surrounded by technology. Anything that requires pencil and paper almost seems archaic. It's not enough to incorporate technology into a project. As Atkin suggests, technology is appropriate for the outcomes and characteristics of students can enable a successful STEM PBL. Atkin, 2013, page 70. This is important to remember because the use of technology in project-based learning, PBL, is only necessary if it enhances the experience or outcome of the PBL. Therefore, educators must be deliberate in their incorporation of technology to enhance outcomes and experiences students will take away from the PBL experience. In school and college, in the modern workplace, as citizens, and in their lives generally, people need to be able to think critically and solve problems, work well with others, and manage themselves effectively. This is the most essential aspect of project-based learning. Having students critically think and solve a problem typically related to a specific subject guideline. This is why there is a push towards incorporating more PBLs within the classroom. As well, students learn better when they are discovering and interested in their learning. In PBL, they become fully invested in their learning. Critical thinking is a skill that is necessary for our students to possess in their future careers. It is only fair that we develop that skill to its fullest extent by creating ways in which they are required to critically think and honestly think for themselves on a deeper level. A notable phenomenon that emerged during this study was that students who had a driving research focus thought about and connected their group project work with benchmark activities, which led to conceptual understanding. Wilhelm and Confrey, 2005, page 45. This is just another example of PBL helping students think deeper and connect their learning in a meaningful way through the process of PBL. A wondering that I have is how can we get districts on board with supporting the implementation of project-based learning, PBL, within the classroom when they expect to go from one class to another during walkthroughs and see a continuation of the same lesson. References: